even the more experienced salespeople, make the mistake of thinking that customers buy their products and services. The reality is that no one sets out to buy a product or service. What we do is buy the things that the product or service will do for us. In other words, the benefits. Now, if you're not sure about this, let's take a simple example, a pocket calculator. You don't buy a calculator because you want a calculator. What you want is portable calculating power. Am I just being pedantic? Well, I don't think so, because if we go back a few years, we quickly realised that people didn't buy pocket calculators because they didn't exist. But the need did exist for portable calculation power. So what's the solution? Well, at one point, the solution was an abacus. For many years, the abacus was the very latest in portable calculating power. As technology and demands moved on, the abacus was replaced. Some years ago, every engineer would have had a slide rule as a piece of standard equipment because the slide rule was far more powerful than the abacus and so met the need more effectively. Now, of course, you will only see a slide rule in a museum because it was replaced by the electronic calculator, which over time has become smaller, more powerful, and cheaper. So the need remains constant, but the solution to the need changes. So customers are not looking to buy a product or a service, despite what they might say. What they want to buy is a solution to meet a need or solve a problem. When a more applicable, better, faster, cheaper solution comes along, then it's very likely that the customers will prefer this one. Not all at once, because it takes time to change habits, but certainly over time. So as the salesperson, you need to be thinking not in terms of your product or service, but rather in terms of the need or the problem which the customer is trying to solve. If you can do this, then you'll be far more effective. So does that mean you don't have to have product knowledge? Well, no, in fact, quite the opposite. It means you must have intimate knowledge of your product or service in order that you can select the very few features which are going to be interesting for the customer. It's these few features we call benefits. And benefits are the few things which your product or service will do for the customer. And each customer will have different needs. So different features will be more or less interesting. And one of the skills of the salesperson is to identify the right features to present as benefits. And this is one of the reasons why we'll be putting such a great deal of emphasis on understanding the customer and the customer's needs when we get into the sales meeting. So, to summarise, customers don't buy products and services. They buy what the products and services will do for them. Every product and service has lots of different features, but different customers have different needs and different levels of interest. So only a very few features will be interesting to each customer in meeting those needs. And we call these the benefits. The key part of the sales role is to work out which benefits the customer needs and then demonstrate how your product or service will meet them.